Sleepyhead. Do you know what today is? Where are we going?
Florida. Goodbye, Claire. Gonna miss you. Oh, Bill. I'm gonna miss you.
We're on our way to the airport, flying to Miami today. This is our first trek on our mission to see as many of the national parks as we can. So we purchased some passport stamp books, and we'll be using those to collect stamps from all of the national parks that we visit.
After a long day, we finally made it. Check this backyard out. We are up early this morning, headed to Biscayne National Park. Let's go.
Change of plans. We were supposed to do a paddling tour this morning, but the winds are like 20 miles an hour and it's raining a little bit on and off. So we are doing the Heritage Tour early. We just drove around, got some history, and now we're at Bahita Key in the lighthouse. We're running from the mosquitoes. have our walking food tour in the Little Havana area of Miami, and it happened to be less than a mile from where we're staying, so we're taking a walk, and stay tuned.
Pretty good peanuts.
They're really good.
Crispy, crunchy. The cheese has melted. The meat has heated up. That's the beauty of the chicken sandwich. It's also called a cubano, right? So you'll see that's cubano. Or chicken sandwich.
Got some sugar cane here. Very good.
First time ever having natural sugar from sugarcane. Very good.
You can have all kinds of stuff too. And this
Alright,
is also the
what is
number
this,
one
Dave?
flavor there too. So
I forgot.
Abuela Maria.
Abuela Marina.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
So earlier today we did a food tour. We had empanadas first, then we had Cuban sandwiches, and then after that we got churros and ice cream. After the food tour, me and my family went to a Mexican restaurant and listened to live music for a while, and then we went to a store and my parents got a cool magnet, and then we went to the visitor center, which my mom got Domino's and I got a Coke, which was good. And then we went to a restaurant where I got the empanadas and I got more empanadas. And then also while we were waiting for the food, I learned how to count to 10 in Spanish. That's what we did. Now we're walking home. All right, bye.
What are those?
What are those?
What are what those? Oh.
We're on our way back to our house that we're staying at. It's a cool neighborhood. You can see downtown Miami.
We happen to be on the Bay of Pigs Memorial Avenue. We didn't know that until today.
We just saw some chickens almost getting hit by a car. But luckily, these people can see, so we're good.
Good morning. We woke up feeling like we needed some exercise this morning, so we went on a jog to see the ocean. So we jogged to this cool park And here's a view of this overpass. Nice, beautiful, lush tree canopy here. This is to cross over a major, I think kind of a highway or expressway. And yeah, pretty good morning. There are some really nice houses over here where we're running.
Today we decided to check out the Art Deco district of Miami Beach, so we're gonna walk around and see what we can find. David, can you tell us about some of the animals we saw today?
Yeah, we saw a bunch of iguanas. We saw a bunch of green ones and a red one. We saw a couple babies too. We also saw an alligator that's just over there. And we saw a bunch of different birds. There was blue herons, there's egrets.
Rabbit.
We saw a rabbit and there's a...
We are at the beach in Del Rey, getting ready to go meet Sean Guerrero for dinner, one of my buddies. And this is what it looks like. Saying goodbye to the Superfly Cottage in Miami, and we're headed to the Everglades National Park this morning to take an airboat tour and look at some crocodiles.
Just boarded our airboat. We signed up for a private tour, which seems to be the way to go. We have our own boat. Stay tuned. This morning started out with a huge rainstorm. Then when it cleared up, we took the bikes that are complimentary from our resort and just took a bike ride. We found this place called Crane Point Museum and Nature Center, and just taking a walk around here. All right, let's see it. Wow. We made it to Key West. Our spot is on Duval Street. We couldn't check in early, but we were able to park and just enjoying the strip. Good morning. It's Tuesday. We have the Dry Tortugas trip today. We have a really early check-in, so we're on our way to the marina, and we'll take a boat out to Dry Tortugas, get to see the island, hopefully some snorkeling, and then come back.